Hello everybody, here I am in the dark, and I know you don't like it, but that's okay, because I don't care. Just gonna do this off the cuff for a fan, or maybe not a fan, maybe more of a viewer question. That's right, this is a viewer question video, so I know I've got to get back to my series and continue on with no packs. I'm gonna say I will eventually, but I don't know when eventually is gonna be, because I've been enjoying not doing it. I've been enjoying other things in my life right now, and the whole point of me even doing videos at all is because I enjoy doing it. But there's other things I enjoy just as much, if not more, so hey, you know. Anyway, well, let's get into this viewer question. Basically, it was asked, you know, I've got this passenger in my vessel kind of stuck. So maybe they're not. Maybe it's a glitch. Maybe he encountered a bug. I don't know. But we're gonna go into a possible solution, okay? Maybe a couple of possible solutions. First, it might be nice to simply review the process of getting a passenger and then unloading that passenger. Okay, so let's go. I think for this question, we're gonna use we'll use the curves on file, which is the NoPax file. Let's turn the volume down a touch so I'm not like competing with the volume. There you go. That's better. I feel like I gotta compete with the volume on the game, you know, to hear myself think and talk. So in case you guys forgot, this is actually the NoPax file. I forgot if I have a cloak on this thing, but we're gonna find out real quick. I'm doing the normal fly off into nowhere thing because that's how we like to end these videos. She's looking like she's pretty well stocked. Missiles, ECM. I don't think we have any damage to worry about, but we'll get to that though, I think. So she does cloak. So we do have another ship. We have the Ideal. Okay. So in terms of, you know, ferrying passengers, and you know, in my opinion, it's recommended, you know, as a nice steady way of making extra credits. Okay, and all you need is a passenger module. One of the ships I recommend for that basically is the Pioneer P, and also the Hauler P class. P obviously being passenger. So the Pioneer passenger class, or the Hauler passenger class. But basically, as far as I'm aware, almost any vessel, with a few exceptions, can be given passenger modules. You just have to go to your nearest military base, I believe, and install one. Now this one should already have one on board, but let me just show you what I'm talking about. We'll go to the one here. But you can also check out your components here. And mine should already have one. Yep, right there. Medium passenger module. And right now no passenger should be aboard because, yeah, otherwise the button would be blue. This button right here, that'd be blue, but it's not, so I don't have any on board, but we're gonna fix it right now. So I'm gonna do a quick run through of how to do a passenger run first. But like I said, first I'm gonna check on the components, show you how to install a passenger module. And as always, I recommend cloaking if and when you can. Okay, so go to equipment, right about here. Gonna click on show compatible only right there. I'm hoping you guys can see this little white dot that's floating around. See that white dot? If you don't see it, that's because it's probably only something I can see. But because the recorder thing here killed the ability a long time ago for me to use the brush without paying for it, then I had to figure something else out, you know? But initially I had that brush I could use, and that was very helpful. Anyway, you go down to passenger module. If you don't have one on board, like let's say you don't have one on board, right? Okay, so you don't have one. But if your ship is able to have one, you scroll down. Okay, and there should be like a spot here that's empty that says none. Click on it, and then buy the one you want. Buy the biggest one you can afford, basically. But in my opinion, make sure you can cloak first. There's nothing, you know, because you can be, you know, you can be outgunned very quickly by something bigger than you. If something random, like if something big and random decides to come along and shoot you, be able to cloak, you know. So now that we can cloak, let's go to passengers. Oh, let's wait for the wrong button. No, this is fine. We're good. And now we can fit 5 people. Passengers on board, 0 out of 5. We can fit 5 people. This will show you the number of passengers we can get. And we want to go... hopefully find someone in the Dalmas sector. But apparently we can't. Let's see what's close to me anyway. Let's find something close by. Okay. Let's try maybe. You gotta be kidding me. Was there one for... yeah, there is one there, but it's too many people on board. Oh, perfect, that'll work. We'll take it. Toggle waypoint, pick them up. Okay, we got one guy on board, let's go. So now, since we set our waypoint, we're gonna have the arrow with the pinkish purple dot. So follow that. So basically all we're doing is right now reviewing the process of how to drop a passenger off. Because that's important, because if you don't follow the procedure, sometimes the game gets a little glitchy in my opinion and decides not to drop the person off. And I'm a little rusty at this too, so we're going to be doing this and hoping I have the procedure correct. But obviously step 1 is toggle waypoint and pick him up. You can tell he's on board because if you click here, go to ship. So, sorry, again, click on the 3 dots in the corner, or sorry, the 3 bars in the corner. 3 bars. Click on ship. Click on passengers. And there he is. On board, and he's going to give us 1,550 credits for dropping him off at the station. So if you were actually worried about being attacked, just cloak. That way no one can see you. No enemies can come along and just surprise you out of nowhere. I mean, it's happened before to me, you know. Especially in the early game when you're flying around in like a smaller vessel. All of a sudden out of nowhere, boom, some kind of larger hostile vessel decides, hey, I'm going to pick on you. It might have been a bounty hunter, I don't know. And... even with a little bit of speed, you can still be in their weapons range for quite some time, and that's going to be enough to end the game right there, okay? And I don't want to, you know, no one has to go through, or no one wants to go through just an old save file if they don't have to. It's wasted time, right? So let's go here. I mean, in my case, I don't have to, you know, I don't have to be shielded because... well, maybe I do, right? There's an outpost over there. They're really far away, so we can just do this, you know? Oh, wait. We might have... maybe some fun to be had first? Maybe. I don't know, he'll be just fine. He's a big fella. Okay, I don't know, whatever. Okay, let's stick to the plan, right? Let's not dilly-dally. I don't want to dilly-dally. I kind of do, but I don't, you know? So first things first, it should automatically drop off the passenger. Just Dock with the base. Dock with your target, right? Just dock. So use the auto docking procedure. Try that first. And see right in the corner it says 1 passenger removed. Okay? So there you go. The guy's no longer on there. Well, let's say what happens if... Okay, let's toggle waypoint, pick him up. Now we should have... Yeah, we got him on there, 3 out of 5. That's cool. So what happens if, heaven forbid, they're stuck? You can't get them off. You went through the procedure. You've went to the base. Okay. Let's see, where do these guys have to go? Let's see, ship passengers. Yeah. Okay, so here's what you can do, okay? There's one thing you can try first. Oh boy. I had to blow my nose and I got snuck up on. You know, for fun, let's make this fun. Let's just go, Let's kick this guy's tail, huh? Yeah, buddy, guess what? You're mine, pal. You're mine, pal. Just like old times. There you go. Perfect. Rock on. Get on my face. That's what you get for attacking me when I'm blowing my nose. Alright. So let me just go through the wormhole first. I don't know why. I'm just going to do it first, I guess. There's no reason to at this point, but... So you've collected your passenger, you've got him on the vessel, right? You picked him up, you've got your waypoint set up, so you're going to the right spot to do the drop-off. That's there. We're not gonna go that far. That's ridiculous. Okay, so what do you do, right? So hopefully you popped into the base, you've docked with it. And instead of automatically getting off and giving you the money, you go here, you click on ship, you click on passengers, and oh my gosh, they're still here. Why are they still here? Guess what? See the button right there? You don't want them on your ship? Maybe it's glitchy? Click eject. Guess what? Where'd they go? Don't know, don't care. What? I'm not even, who am I? I'm not a taxi driver. They probably just blew up. They just probably got ejected into space, into a space, but then died. I don't care, right? They're gone, guys. They're gone, okay? They're no longer here. Okay? You lost the money. You lost the passengers. Big deal. Maybe you made a couple people angry. I don't really care. Do you? I don't care. They're dead. They're gone. Okay? Now, if that doesn't work, try resetting the game. Try reloading it from an older save file. So at that point you have something maybe more serious going on with your game, like a bug. Because if ejecting doesn't help this situation, then try going to an older save file and saying, hey, I'd rather have a working, game file as opposed to not having one, So yeah, for right now, that's good, I think, in my opinion. Okay. And who wouldn't want to have a working save file? Or working file. And to wind down, we're gonna go ahead and blow some stuff up here, shall we? Yeah, let's play. Oopsie. Beep, 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 beep. Come on now. Come to daddy. Haha. What do you got? What do you got? Nothing. You got nothing. Y'all got nothing. Too early. Oops, okay. Oh, it's the scavengers. The Gamma faction? Why do they hate me? I didn't do nothing. I mean, other than blow you guys up, I didn't do nothing. Why does Gamma hate me? Huh. I don't even know. I don't even want to know, do I? Why am I shooting a missile? So, okay, so to review, you pick up your passenger, okay? Toggle waypoint first, in my opinion, because sometimes you might not be at the right place. Make sure first that you're at the right destination, okay? Every passenger's going to say, hey, I want to be in this sector, in this station. If you're at the wrong station in the wrong sector, they're not being dropped off, okay? So check that first. It's happened to me before. It's like, why aren't they going off the ship? They're at the right spot, right? And then you click on ship, you click on passengers, and you realize, oh, they're not at the right station. I'm on the wrong place. So you want to check up here in the upper left-hand corner to make sure you're at the right spot first. So if you're at the wrong spot, nothing's going to happen. Okay, they're not going to get off. But if you've already checked all that and you've docked with this station, okay, again, we're going to do it real quick here. This is a quick little example here. Hold on. And now let's go to the we'll go to the outpost. No big deal. Maybe we'll find a place in this sector to drop someone off at. I don't know. It didn't happen last time, but that's really okay in my opinion. But if you went through the proper steps, the proper procedure, because sometimes this game is very procedural based. If you do things in the wrong way, sometimes the game gets a little weird with you. But a lot of times in this game, there's a lot of ways to do the same thing, okay? Like I've had people ask, how do you do a patrol? How do you do this? How do you do that? It's like, you know, really the answer is there's no right specific way. There's like a multitude of ways you can do things. Okay, like docking, for example. You can click on this button, or you can do this. You can just simply have the target clicked on, go to your three bars in the corner, click on ship, click on orders, click on dock at my target. Boom, we're docked, right? Okay, passengers. Perfect. Toggle waypoint, right? Pick them up. Undock. Oops, sorry, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do this first, just because it's, you know, it's just what I do, you know, it's habit, you know. I don't like looking at a fully functional ship, you know. I want like all my missiles there, all my ECM, full shields. There we go. Okay, so once again, you go here, okay. So here's the purple star. If you clicked on toggle my waypoint or toggle waypoint before you pick up the passengers, that's going to help you make sure that you're going to the right spot. Okay? And we can double check right now too. Go to ship, go to passengers. He wants to go to the Hyper Sleep Pod Factory in Dalmist. Okay, of the Excalibur faction. Okay? It's destination, faction, sector. Okay? So there's Excalibur, there's the Hyper Sleep Pod Factory, the Excalibur faction. We're in the right sector. So you click, Click. Removed. 3 passengers removed. We got the money. Credits added. That's it. We're done. However, let's say if you've checked all that stuff, you're at the right sector, okay, you're at the right place, everything else is looking pretty good, but for some reason they're not getting off the vessel. Well, first, you can always try undocking and redocking, and if that doesn't fix it, it's probably a glitch or a bug. In that case, just say, hey, forget it, ship, passengers, see ya. You click eject, and the passenger bay is now clear. Okay, and that should do it, guys. That's the only one way I can think of offhand that's going to fix the problem really fast. Okay, so if your passengers are getting stuck in the passenger bay, just say peace out, eject them into space, and say forget it. I don't need to know what happens to you. If you explode because there's no oxygen, that's not my problem. You get on board my ship. You go by my rules. Your life is in my hands. You've signed your life away already. That's how the game works, okay? If there's any follow-up questions, any further questions on the issue that you might be having, let me know in the comments down below, please and thank you. Hope you enjoyed watching. Again, comments, questions, yeah, that's right. In constructive criticism, polite constructive criticism. Otherwise, I will Thanos snap your comment out of existence. You want to be rude? Then you're gone. Okay? I've had people tell me you're not a good teacher. You can't teach nothing. You know, you have a horrible video. Then don't sit here watching it. Don't watch it then. Go watch something else. Guys, you type in Interstellar Pilot. I'm not the only one out there doing this stuff. There's other people that have done it. There might be newer channels too that are doing it. I don't know, but just type in Interstellar Pilot video or Interstellar Pilot Magnus, Interstellar Pilot Overlord, Interstellar Pilot Battle. You'll find videos. I'm not the only game in town. I can't be. That's not possible. So, if you don't like my stuff, there's other people's stuff that you might like better. Click on those videos. Don't bother with me, okay? Thank you. But if you do like my stuff, let me know and I'll try to get back into it. I've just been taking a vacation, that's all. So anyway. 2021, guys. No nuclear wars. Missiles aren't toys. See ya. Take care. Thank you for watching. Hope that helped. Remember, pick them up, dock, toggle waypoint, right? Go to the right place, follow the white arrow with the pink star, and once they're dropped off, you dock with the station, and if they're not getting off, try undocking and redocking. It's happened to me at least once. Try undocking and redocking first. If that doesn't fix the problem, ship, passengers, eject them into space, guys. Take care. See ya.